just a lot of people are showing up now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and we gotta find a coffee spot. Looks like the ferry just came in, and a bunch of people are here. And we are now on our way to Rome. Okay, let me just explain to you something that while I'm sitting here and editing this video, and I realize that Maksud looks really tired, and there's a reason behind why he's speaking so slow and why he looks like he's got the wind blown out of him. So, number one, I took an 8-hour flight overnight. It was an 11 p.m. flight on Sunday, landed in Italy at 12:35. You guys saw in the first video. After that, we picked up a car. We drove 3.5 hours to Venice with a stop in between, but we drove to Venice, parked the car there, checked into the Airbnb, did a little tour of the city, and then when we went home, after watching that concert, we went to bed and it was really hot. And I'm talking about like humid. The windows we had open because we wanted to let fresh air in, let in mosquitoes, which were biting the crap out of us. On top of that, the fan that was in the room, it was like spitting air, like blowing air. It didn't do anything. So we did not get any sleep. And we went to bed Italy time around 12 o'clock at night and woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and that's why I am looking like a zombie right now. All I want is just a cup of coffee so I can get through the day, because we need to drive to Bologna. We need to eventually get to Rome, but we got to drive through Bologna to get to Pisa, and then see the Leaning Tower, and then go from there to go all the way down to Rome. So directly from Venice to Rome, it's about 5.5-6 hour drive. Making these pit stops, allows us enough time to rest, chill. But like I said, the trip was front loaded like crazy, and that's why I'm so tired. So let's go back and see what he has to say. Or we're gonna probably spend a few hours just seeing the last minute sights and then drive to Rome. So just had breakfast, and we are taking the ferry back to the hotel. Should be here any minute, but it's really nice over here. Look at that. So after breakfast, I was supposed to go back to the Airbnb, pack up our stuff, and our time to leave the Airbnb was 9 o'clock in the morning, about 9:30, and get to the car. We would get to the car about 10 o'clock, so it's a half an hour boat ride. So I decided I had some time. We just got done with breakfast, that I head over to the last remaining basilica that I hadn't seen in Venice, and so I'm on my way there right now. that is too, but I'm trying to go inside there. Pretty interesting. Let's see. So it looks like the basilica is closed until 9 o'clock in the morning. I think they might have been talking about me, but it looks like it's opening at 9 o'clock, and I've got to head out. We've got to head out to Rome by 9, so I'm walking back to the Airbnb. I mean, there's people out and about, but you could barely hear anything. It's pretty cool. It's nice that you get to see the city like this. It's nice. Fresh plastic. Yeah, so if the bridge is here, I've got to go that way. So back to the car park, and then on our way to Bologna, and then Pisa, and then Rome. So we're gonna get to Rome that night. When we left Venice, we drove all the way to Bologna, not for any particular reason. We just made a natural stop so we can eat something, rest up a little bit, and then our actual destination was to go to Pisa. We found a nice spot, and finally I ordered some pizza. After finishing the whole pizza, which was really fresh, the ingredients, it didn't feel heavy. I went for a walk just in the area vicinity where we were, and I found a random church. And this is the first church that we've gone inside. Have a look. Once I saw the inside of that church, I went for a walk around the courtyard, and as we were walking, there's a massive area where they had set up what looked like an outdoor concert. They had a bunch of seating, and then behind us, it was basically half of it had marble on it, and the other half looked like it was finished with, just brick, different material. So it was very odd. I just got to Pisa in Italy, and we're gonna stop by on our way to Rome. We wanted to see the Leaning Tower. So it is a 5-hour drive from Venice to Rome, but breaking it up in stops, first in Bologna and then to Pisa on our way to Rome. So we want to check out the Leaning Tower and the cathedral, and then quickly head back to the road. So that should be fun. Wow, it is so cool to see it in person. We only read about it in books and stuff, and it's nice to see it, live. This is absolutely incredible. First, I'm gonna go into the cathedral, and then go into the tower. There's not a lot of people around, which is a good thing. And I didn't expect it to be in such an open area. Usually, these buildings are in cities, private cities, but this is very much on its own, which is pretty cool. Super hot, and it's actually really nice to see the tower. We're not going to go up inside of it just because it's going to take time, but yeah, this was a nice little pit stop, and to see it, and to memorialize it in our memory. I hope you guys like the shots, because it's really cool, really cool, the way that it was built, and it started leaning, and it's just been that way forever, or at least ever since it's been built, and it's become famous for its flaw, which is pretty cool too.